doing YouTube? It's Leroy the Machine Walker coming to you. ROTM 2015, Rise of the Machine. Just another day at the office. Going to go over something I get asked all the time, and just it's more of a philosophy than anything else. People always ask, why so much incline? And the answer to that is simple. Ever since I started lifting, people always ask, why do you do so much incline? And I've always felt that between the two, the incline's always the tougher of the two. And I learned early on, if you want to do anything and become a champion, you got to do the tougher. Always pick the higher road, no matter what it is, and it's going to get you further. Whether it's incline versus flat, whether it's easy curl versus straight bar, whether it's full deep squats versus half hack squats. Always try to do the harder of the two lifts, no matter what it is, and you're always going to come out on top. And a real champion's always going to do both or multiple. You'll never go wrong with doing the hard one. I hate it when I'm in the middle of the set and someone wants to quit doing the incline and jump over the flat because they feel it's easier or their shoulders starting to hurt. A lot of times your shoulders are hurting just because you're doing the wrong technique. You got to start to ask yourself sometimes, it's not what's holding you back. What are you not doing right that's keeping you from getting where do you want to be? Not what are you doing wrong or what are you not doing enough of. It's about doing the little things right. I coach football too, and one of the biggest things I tell my players is they always hear, coach, practice makes perfect. I say, no, you need to get rid of that mentality, get rid of that philosophy. Perfect practice makes perfect. If you practice doing the wrong stuff all the time, then how are you ever going to get better? You got to practice perfect. If you do it once or twice and it's perfect, sometimes that's all you need to do, but it's got to be perfect practice to make perfect. It's got to be the tougher of the two to make you better. It's got to be the higher road that's going to make you a champion. You got to be willing to do what nobody else wants to do. Arnold Schwarzenegger, once said he's never scared to go in the gym and do something and scared to pass out. He might throw up, he might pass out, he might faint, but you got to be able to take on and make peace with the pain to become a champion. That's pretty much, my philosophy, and that's what I'm going to apply to the rest of this year, because I'm going after that goal. I'm going after that championship. I'm going after that over 700. Call it what you want to, but make no mistake about it. When it comes down to it, I'm always going to take the tougher of the two, and that's why I always like to do so much incline.